All right, y'all. Good morning. Keith Dykes here with W.K.D. Construction, and today I am in downtown Big Sandy in my beautiful little town in Northwest Tennessee. But I'm here in front of my wife's salon, and the weather's kind of taking a little turn. It is wintertime now. The other day it was 65 degrees, and now it's 22 this morning, so it is cold. So the reason why I'm here is my wife has a small gas wall heater right by the door. That way when people come in and out, it kind of takes that chill off. And it's not lighting. It hasn't, it hasn't been run since last winter. So a lot of times the wall heaters, they kind of build up with some, I don't know if it's like a carbon dioxide film or something gets on the burner. But usually you have to come down here, clean the burners, and get those cleaned off so it will fire up. So that's the video. We're gonna get it fired up and get my beautiful wife some heat. Go in here. There's the culprit. So turn it on pilot. No bueno, no lighting. So as you can see, it's kind of got a film in there just from burning. Of course, it's dirty, it needs to be cleaned out, but some of the orifices, I guess the little burner holes where it lets the gas out, kind of gets clogged over time. So we'll get it all cleaned up and get this thing fired up. First thing we'll do is take the screen off. I gotta take the glass off. Seems like I only have to take off one side. You don't have to do both sides. Seems like, yeah. All right, so now turn the light on. You kind of see, it definitely needs to be clean. It's got a bunch of debris, so we'll get a vacuum in there, kind of get it cleaned out. Usually the gas comes out right here, the thermocoupler's got some buildup on it, and we'll get all that cleaned off too. Sometimes that has effect on it as well. Need to get the brush attachment. That's not working very well. So for this, I don't do nothing gnarly. I just use like it's a soft metal bristle brush. Get all those gas holes. Gas holes. Get that thermocouple cleaned off. We may have to run something down slightly in that orifice. I might have a little buildup. Thermocouple looks pretty clean. And hear the gas coming when I prime it. All right, here's just a small finish nail. I mean, don't be rifling the hell out of it. I'm just gonna use it. Sometimes it just to get a little gas build up right there on the edge. Nothing, just right on the edge. Might restrict the gas flow just a little bit. So to give you a little better peek, you can see the thermocouple or that's igniter actually, sorry. Thermocouple is kind of clean, it's cleaner, which that's basically, I think the thermocouple is basically like a thermostat. But there's the igniter, and that's where the gas comes out at. But this works, this is basically the same burner for a log. If you have a log, gas logs, ventless gas logs in your house, sometimes this happens as well. The gas, it won't come out and get through these tiny little holes, get clogged up. So this actually the same way I do a gas log set to clean them. Just clean this thermocouple off, make sure everything's good, make sure you have good gas flow. These holes are cleared and should light up. So let's try it. Let's see what we got. You got it off, turn it on. Oh, we have fire. Oh, and let it prime a little bit more. So just hold the button down. We'll let that thermocouple warm up for the first time. Just keep the pilot down. Just keep the pilot down, let that burn until that thermocouple, it'll heat up quite a bit, and then the gas should stay on itself after that gets hot. Alright, so I've released the button. Button is off. We still have gas burning. So we'll turn it up. Oh, damn it, I just turned it off. Oh, turn it on. There we go. We got heat, baby. Heck yeah. Turn it back off. Pilot works. Job well done. Yes, sir. It like I said, it doesn't take very long. It's just whatever, for whatever reason that buildup gets up on that thermocouple, and kind of, I guess, dirt, and like in here's hairspray and stuff, but it just kind of gets dirty, doesn't let the gas flow out of there, flow correctly, and thus not starting the pilot, and of course won't ignite the niter. So that's it. We'll clean it up, put it back together, and go to the house. Now just give it a good spring cleaning. So now, just put the glass back on. Oh, scared me. Scared me. Put the grill on. And bam, got it, coach. All right, let's fire this bad boy up one more time. Come on now, there we go. Ah, come on. Pilot is lit. We have flame. That was it. We had an issue. We got it fixed. Not a big deal. Like I said, this works. This works on wall heaters. This is natural gas. Works on propane as well. It works for wall heaters, and like I said, your gas logs. Same basically same setup as a burner. So if you're having issues in the beginning of the winter with igniting your logs or wall heater, Use this process, it works. Try this first. You may have something else wrong, but try this first. This might save you a bunch of money. We don't know. Once again, I'm Keith Dykes. Thanks for watching. And oh yeah, got it, coach.